Did you know you have access to your config parameters in runtime even from Cloud Code? Hi, I'm Alex, the architect from Backfrap, and this is Talking to the Architect. And many times during the execution of your application, you need to read the config parameters. If you're not used to using config parameters yet, you really should start trying to use those because it's a very powerful tool to store properties needed for your application to run. And here I am on my Cloud Code section inside functions and web hosting. I'm going to write a cloud job that reads a config parameter. So I start by declaring the job by typing parse cloud job and then passing the name of the job that I want, read config, and then creating an asynchronous call to my request that I will route function to my code. And inside this job, I'm going to start by declaring my config. So const config equals await, because this is also a asynchronous call, parse.config.get, and inside here I'm passing the master key as true. As you can imagine, the config parameters are a sensitive part of your application, so you should ensure you're using the master key to read those. Then I'm going to try to read that parameter. So const color, because I'm creating a color parameter in a few minutes, equals config.get, because I'm reading the parameter. If I was setting it, it would be .set. And then the name of the parameter I'm using, so my color. And then I'm going to print this to our logs by typing console.log, and the color in the config is plus the color that I write just there. So I'm going to deploy this. Takes a couple of seconds. And once deployed, we can come here to more and config. Here you can click create a parameter. So you need to give it a name, so my color, which is the name that I specified inside my Cloud Code. And here are the data types that you can choose from. Basically any regular data type that you use in your classes, you can store as a parameter as well. In this case, I'll be using a string, and I'm calling this blue. Click create parameter. And now back to my Cloud Code section inside my job section. Here is my read config job that I just created, and I'm going to run it. There we go. Let's see if it ran okay. So if I click in job status, as I can see, the last execution was okay. And if I go back to my logs in here and try to refresh it, it might take a little while. And there you go, the color in the config is blue. So if I need to read or reset my config at any point, even from Cloud Code, I can achieve that. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button and consider subscribing to the channel so you can help us grow. Also, share this link with a friend and they can learn something too. If you're already subscribed, thank you for that. And if you have any questions, suggestions, or any kind of code that you want to see, please leave it on the comment sections down below. We always answer all the questions. And if your question is relevant for other users, we might create a video especially for you. I hope you enjoyed this and hope to see you back. See you soon. Bye bye.